So fake one, let's see if you can catch this message, okay? I've tried to give you several messages. Let's see if you can catch this message. Do you know why every time you get a card that you believe describes me and you say, oh universe, what are you trying to tell me? The fact of the matter, the reason why you have to say, oh, universe, what are you trying to tell me, is because you are consistently looking at me. You are consistently looking outside of yourself, and you absolutely refuse to look at yourself. Every single message you put out here is totally about you. You are totally projecting. And what I find so ironic is every single time that I have come to a new opening, a new door has been opened. Why do you think all these doors are opening for me in the spirit world? Is because I am steadfast. I am chaste to the source. I have never deviated from my path, ever. And every time something is presented to me, I look inside. I look inside. Do you understand? The video that I made today about Nityananda was me looking at my own behavior on this path, instead of looking at him as being the villain. Okay? So in order for you to stop saying, oh, universe, what are you trying to do to me? Or what are you trying to say to me? You first must be able to do some introspection. But all you want to do is point the finger at me. Like I am so powerful out here that I have the power to rule your universe and destroy your reputation. Little old me with 137 people on my page and you've got what, over 9,000 followers on your page? I am so powerful though, that every single thing you look at, you're looking at me. What a villain I am. How off balance I am. Everything you say proves that you are the one who is off balance, and you are the one who needs to do some introspection. And I guarantee you, the day that you do introspection, you will no longer have to say, oh, universe, what are you trying to say to me? Or what are you trying to do to me? You will not have to say that anymore. It's really pitiful watching you. It's pitiful. And I notice you get very jealous whenever I come to a place of understanding with Nityananda, and I grow to appreciate him and appreciate what he's done, that you believe that I owe you some kind of apology. This is what kind of delusion you're in. This is what kind of a delusion you're in. Your grandiosity, that you believe everything that you have done to me out here is I should just accept that, and I owe you some kind of an apology. You really are off balance, and you really need to get in balance. And yes, villains can change. You have freedom of choice. You have to want to change. You have to want to look at yourself. You have to want to take responsibility for your actions and stop looking at other people. You do not have a right to abuse people. You do not have a right to smear people. I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing, and I have never been a villain, ever. I have never been a villain. That too is your psychotic delusion, because you see me as larger than life, because you've always wanted to be me. Sorry. It shows your lack of gratitude for the source allowing you to be you. You see, you've got a lot of work to do. And I've been trying to tell you this for a very long time. And you've just kept throwing it in the source's face. And I can only laugh at you any longer. You really are off balance. You really are off balance. And it's sad for me to see this. It's also sad for me to see how jealous you get every time I acknowledge the good that Nityananda has done in my life. You automatically believe that I somehow should acknowledge how wonderful you are as well. Well, you have been a thorn in my side. You have been the demon on this path that I have had to fight. And not once have you ever taken responsibility for your actions. Not once have you ever acted like a civil human being and tried to put a stop to any of this. Although I have come to you several times and put it out there to you, do you want to stop this? No, no, no. You like this. You like this. So you can continue calling me a villain. You can continue saying I'm off balance, but you know what? The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. I continue to deepen in the self. I continue to become one with the entire universe while you continue to remain with a humongous ego and separate from everything and everyone. You really should get in balance. And all villains have the opportunity to change. You just have to get in a space of gratitude. Maybe you should try keeping a gratitude journal. I've heard that helps people. Who knows?